Shalawam, I'm your brother Jeremiah from the branch of GMS, South Carolina Midlands. And before we start off, all praise, honor, and glory belongs to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto you hopeful elect, scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalawam. There's just a quick lesson through the spirit and the power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham Qadash. Going into judgment will begin at the house of the Most High. And, we know that the house of Yahawashi is you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans of today. And that starts with the ones who know that they are Israelites. And, this video right here, from the brother Ariyah to y'all, subscribe to the brother and be edified. Pretty much another video, going in on this self-proclaimed King David, of the Hebrew Israelite camp, ROI, which is rod of iron, if I'm not mistaken. And, this man, is just clearly the Lord is not dealing, with this man or his congregation. This man is showing once again, his abominable spread, his buffet of abomination, that they, partook in. And, the Lord, just like the brother's title, the Lord is going to kill this nigga. Okay? And not only him, but the rest of the 2/3, man, that follow after men like this man. Okay? This man is obviously going off. He's not keeping the commandments of Yahawashi, and he's clearly teaching his congregation to do so also, man. All right? Because the law is not done away with. Okay? And this man is clearly breaking the dietary law of Yahawashi. And, just to back up that point, the law is not done away with. Okay? This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, because the laws are for our good. It's for us to live, to follow the commands of Yahawashi, to serve the Lord. It says, but such as leave it shall die. These niggas are indeed about to receive their judgment, man. That time of judgment is approaching very fastly, man. Okay? And dealing with these men, they call upon the names of Yahawashi, but the Lord ain't answering these men. When they pray unto Yahawashi, the Lord is not hearing their prayers, man. Okay? And it says so in the scriptures, man. Let's pull that. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28. And Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 9. Okay? Bear with me. Proverbs 28 and 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law. These men clearly don't want to hear that we cannot eat pork. We cannot eat, fish, anything that's in the sea without fins and scales. So we can't eat shrimp. We can't eat lobster. We can't eat no damn catfish. All right? But they clearly don't want to hear that. These men and these women are clearly in the congregation of the dead, as it reads in Proverbs 21 and 16. The man that wandered out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead. These men and these women are dead from the neck up. Okay? Spiritually dead. Okay? So finishing it out, Proverbs 28 and 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination, man. So your prayer is filthy to Yahawashi. The Lord will not hear you in the time of trouble. The Lord is not hearing you now when you pray unto Yahawashi, because you are openly breaking his laws, man. before the congregation, man. And you're teaching men to do so, man. You know, you want to be so high up. You know, you want to be the man in the house of Israel. You know, self-proclaiming yourself to be King David, man. The Lord is about to bring you down low, man. You're going to be least in the kingdom because you're breaking the law openly and you're teaching your congregation. You're teaching men to do so also, man. All right, reading this. St. Matthew 5:19. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. This man, you know, and any other man teaching men to break the laws of Yahawashi, especially openly, they're going to be least in the kingdom, man. Okay? Since they want to try to get their vain glory here on this side, man, thinking themselves to be something when they're not, man. It says, but whosoever shall do and teach them, as our apostles and our elder bishops, a great millstone do, all right? You know, they teach us the laws of Yahawashi. You know, they feed us with knowledge and understanding, man. You know, going back to Jeremiah 3:15, and we sure that they keep them themselves, man. It says, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. And that's when the Lord, you know, raises you up, man. That's when the Lord exalts you, man. Okay? Not trying to be something you're not here on this side, man. Okay? So just playing this video real quick, man. You know, it's a hard watch, but nonetheless, you know, we got to give, you know, that warning to the flock, you know, as is written in Romans 16 and verse 17. I'm going to read that real quick before I even play this video. You know, Romans 16 and 17. It says, now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine, which the doctrine is the truth, which ye have learned, and avoid them. And that word mark goes into scopeo, meaning to beware these men, man. All right? Pay attention to these men, because these men are clearly false prophets, man. All right, so playing this video.
This is 1 John chapter 4, verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of the Heavenly Father, because many false prophets are going out into the world. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to the elected, much respected of brothers pushing his word in the four winds of the earth. Shalawam to you few sincere sisters out there as well.
And like I said, subscribe to the elder brother channel, Rawchaa, and be edified, man. Man, let's watch this, man.
Shalawam, we on? Are we on? Well, tell me that then. Shalawam, family. This your King and Shepherd KD coming with another. Well, no, I ain't doing no mess with daily edification. It's about the food. It's about the food. And about the fact that I believe this is the last meal we're going to have on this side. I believe that. All right? You're free to believe what you want to believe. I believe this is the last meal. So, had to get the brother panning around, see the brothers and the sisters. All right?
All them about to partake in this wicked, abominable spread that they're about to show, man. Okay? And that's why I entitled this, Judgment is going to begin at the house of the Most High. Let's take a look at this spread of abominations, man.
All praise. All right, back on me, back on me, back on me. All right. So, we have to. Who that back there? Your grandbaby. Girl. All right. So, I believe this to be our last meeting. We're not eating outside the kingdom. That's in my belief. All right. And wouldn't go through all this if I didn't believe that. Hope y'all doing the same. All right. We have what, 9 days? Well, this here It's for the family. All right, number one, love the royal house. Hope y'all are celebrating in your own way. All right, we ain't celebrating no fucking Easter. And I'm doing this video first of all for the Pharisees. All right, because I know you punk ass motherfuckers on here watching. All right, so.
You know, he say Pharisees as if there wasn't, you know, righteous Pharisees, you know, such as, i.e. example, the Apostle Paul. You know, he's a Pharisee of the Pharisees, man. All right, but, you know, he's alluding, you know, to our apostles and our elder bishops, a great millstone, you know, and men on down, because, you know, we go into these rebuke videos because these men are going off, clearly going off. All right, but when he's referring to the Pharisees, it's clearly, you know, targeting at us, man. Okay, but, you know, we just giving that open rebuke, which is better than secret love, man, giving you that warning, you know, through the Spirit. It's really the Lord giving you warning, man. All right, and whether you take heed or not, man, you know, if you don't take heed, then there's judgment coming your way. You know, if you take heed, hey, Lord he'll have mercy on you, man. But we don't see these proud men, you know, taking heed unto the warning of Yahawashi, because they're clearly getting worse and worse, man.
We're going to show you, if I may, LT, let me get that from you. Yeah. Y'all check it out, all right? What we got here? We got spaghettis, all right? Complete with the smoked sausages, all right? We got that. We got, what's this right here, Mr. Cat? Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat. Got catfish. Meow. We know y'all don't like that shit, all right? Another pan of catfish. No. That's sole?
That's sole.
Ooh, that's the fillet of sole. Look at that. Ain't it nice and bready? And well, we got the cornmeal here. Ain't it nice and crispy? And then we got the the shrimps. We know y'all don't like that. All right. And then we got another pan of shrimp. Look at that. I even got a close.
So you see, you know, they're not going to turn from their wicked way, you know, even though we're giving them warning, you know, eating these abominations. And matter of fact, let's go ahead and just pull the law, you know, for any new believers, you know, coming into this faith. This is Leviticus chapter 11, going into the dietary law. Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine, though he divideth the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and of their carcasses shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. So we're not to eat it, nor to even touch the swine. All right, as you see, he got swine spaghetti. Come on, man. He got smoked sausage in the spaghetti, bro. You know, eating all types of swine, man. It's just, you know, ridiculous at this point. All right, but getting into, you know, the lawful fish that we can eat and cannot eat, it says Leviticus 11 and verse 10. It says, and all that have not fins and scales in the sea and in the rivers, and in all that move in the waters, so every body of water, of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. So it should be filthy unto you. We're not to eat that, man. Okay? Anything that don't got fins and scales. So you ain't eating no damn shrimp, no lobster, no crawfish, no turtles. Alright? No snakes, no alligators, no shark. Okay? None of that. Alright? It's not hard to keep the laws of Yahawashi, man. Alright? Especially the ones that we can keep, man. Alright? And no, we're not justified in keeping the law perfectly. But for the ones we can keep, man, keep the laws of Yahawashi. These men clearly lack the fear in Yahawashi. They lack the fear of Yahawashi. And proving that point, this is Sirach chapter 1 and verse 21. The fear of the Lord Yahawashi driveth away sins. That fear that we have in Yahawashi, knowing the judgment that we can receive from Yahawashi, knowing that the wages of sin is death. according to Romans 6:23, hey, it driveth away sins, man. Okay? And clearly, on this side, only the hopeful elect fear Yahawashi by rehearsing the righteous acts, keeping the laws to the best of our abilities, man. While men like this is openly breaking it. Okay? They lack that fear, man. It says, the fear of the Lord, Yahawashi, driveth away sins. And where it is present, it turneth away wrath. And that's why the elect is going to receive mercy. Alright? These men with their lack of fear in Yahawashi, these men is going to catch the judgment of Yahawashi, man. Okay? Now reading this, Ezekiel 9:4, it says, and the Lord Yahawashi said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem. Jerusalem, a people before it's a place. The city of peace. You Israelites, man. It says, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And that mark is a spiritual mark of exemption from judgment, set upon the hopeful elect men, all right, the servants of Yahawashi, that is sighing and crying for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And this clearly is an abomination. This is filthy in the eyes of Yahawashi, man. And these men are proud in committing this wickedness, man. Okay? And that's why judgment's going to begin at the house of Yahawashi, man. Verse 5, it says, unto the others he said in mine hearing, so the Lord want to hear your judgments that you're going to receive. Go ye after him through the city and smite. The Lord's going to smite. He's going to delete 2/3 of the house of Israel, man. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. So you had the one angel with the writer's inkhorn, putting that spiritual mark of exemption from judgment, that Yahawah, on the hopeful elect men of Yahawashi. Okay? And on the other hand, you got the angels with the slaughtering weapons in their hands to execute vengeance, to execute that judgment, to smite 2/3 of the house of Israel, man, the ones who's being disobedient. It said, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids, young women, and little children, and women. Women, the overwhelming majority of 2/3 that's going to get slaughtered is women, man. Okay, that's why they're mentioned twice. Young maids, which is young women, and women, man. I just want to go to the part where it shows the women, because it got the women with the children about to partake in the abomination, man.
So, had to get the brothers, pan it around, see the brothers and the sisters. All right.
Okay. See, you got the child there too, man. Okay. When the Lord let these spirits created for vengeance, these angels, these death angels, get down, they're not going to have no pity. They're going to slay utterly old and young, both maids, young women, and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, that Yahawah, that spiritual mark of exemption for judgment. And these men and women ain't going to have it, man. Okay? It says, and begin at my sanctuary, the Lord's house. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Lead me to this precept here, man. 1 Peter 4:17. The time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahawashi, the house of the Most High, man. The Heavenly Father Yahawah, which is you Israelites. Start with the ones who know that you are Israel. Judgment is going to begin with you, man. You're about to be caught up in the plagues, the judgments that Yahawashi is bringing to the earth. You're about to get caught up in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You're about to get caught up in the second death, that lake of fire, man. For willfully being disobedient, man. Spaghetti with the swine in it, man. Catfish nuggets. shrimp, and eating it as if there's nothing wrong, man. Okay? It says, for the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. And if it first begin at us, what shall be the end of them that obey not the gospel of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi? We know that they're going to get slaughtered, man, as we read in Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, man. And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear, man? If the hopeful elect, the remnant, the ones who are going to be saved, is going to be saved by the skin of their teeth, scarcely be saved, where you wicked 2/3 niggas going to fall at, man? It's going to be a brutal slaughter out here, man, when the Lord brings his judgment, man. All right? And that time is fastly approaching, man. We get warning time after time after time, man. Okay? But that prophecy is going to be fulfilled in Amos 8 and 11 through 12, man. Where the Lord going to bring that famine of the word. He going to stop talking, man. He going to stop warning you wicked niggas, man. And that's when the doors of mercy is going to be closed, man. Okay? You know, these men, they call on the true names of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi while doing this abomination. But this is what the Lord going to answer to them, man. This the answer they going to receive back from the Lord, man. This is St. Matthew, chapter 7, and verse 21. It says, not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, they're going to be calling on Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the will of my Father which is in heaven. So the ones who's actually serving Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi is going to enter into the kingdom. They're going to receive that salvation. They're going to be the first fruits of salvation, man. Okay? Verse 22. It says, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name? And in thy name have cast out devils? And in thy name done many wonderful works? And these men truly think that they're doing the work of the Lord by doing these things, man. By committing all types of abominations openly, man. Okay? And that's just goes into the scriptures. The Lord said the deceive and the deceiver are his, man. Lord got these men and these women under strong delusion, really thinking that they're serving the Lord by, living this way. It says, verse 23, it says, and then will I profess unto them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Meaning you that commit sin on top of sin. Depart from them, man. And that's what these men and these women is going to receive in that time of judgment, man. Lord ain't going to save them. But Lord will, we're of that number, man. Lord will. Rawchaa. The Lord will deliver the hopeful elect, man. Okay? The ones who's truly serving the Lord in spirit and in truth, man. Okay? Because the Heavenly Father, Yahawah, seeketh such to worship him, man. Alright? I want to get one more thing, if I can find it through the Spirit. Because, we ain't going to make it through us keeping the law, man. I just want to say that. But there is laws that we can keep, man. The laws of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, is not grievous, man, as the scriptures say, man. Alright? But this is Galatians, and I'll end it on this. This is Galatians chapter 2 and verse 16. It says, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, but by the faith of Yahawashi Hamashiach. Now, with that understanding that it's through faith in Yahawashi Hamashiach that we're going to be saved, does that mean that we can just willfully sin? Hell no, man. Okay? The Lord said in St. John 14:15, if ye love me, which love is an action, keep my commandments. Alright? And remember what Yahawashi said unto Peter. If ye love me, feed my sheep, man. Feed his lambs, man. Okay? So, love is an action, man. We got to keep the commandments of Yahawah to the best of our abilities. But knowing this scripture right here, we're going to be saved through faith in Yahawashi, man. Alright? Because it's all about Yahawashi. Alright? It says, knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law, Galatians 2:16, but by the faith of Yahawashi Hamashiach. Even we have believed in Yahawashi Hamashiach, that we might be justified by the faith of Hamashiach, and not by the works of the law. For by the works of the law shall no flesh be justified. Yeah, because if you break one law, you break them all. Alright? But if you out here just willfully sinning, the Lord ain't going to save you, man. But for the ones who's rehearsing the righteous acts, keeping the laws to the best of their abilities, while having faith in Yahawah Shemel Shai, which faith without works is dead, man. Okay? So you got to be keeping the laws to the best of your abilities, man. Okay? Those are the ones who's going to be saved, man. Alright? So Lord willed us is edifying through the spirit and the power of Yahawah Shemel Shai. I'm going to end off by giving all praises unto Yahawah Shemel Shai. Call Halalyam, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. And Shalawam unto you hopeful elect. Shalawam.